morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. My name's Angela and I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady, and welcome back to Whips, Bits and Chat number 44. Right, so first up today we are going to go through the videos that I released during the week. So it is your video roundup. So of course we had our live, didn't we? Our birthday live on Tuesday. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really hope that the people that attended did, and the ones that played catch up also enjoyed it. Thank you ever so much for saying congratulations on the 1 year. I am in so much shock that I've actually managed to carry on, because I'm not very good at doing things like this, but I'm chuffed and I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm thoroughly enjoy having all of you guys spend time with me. Right, so that was video number 1, which was our live on Tuesday. And then of course we had the last in the episode of Moose and the Moose Cat Crochet Along, and that big beastie there. Now there are issues with that one, not too serious, but do me a favour gang, before you watch any before you do any of the tutorials that I put out, please read the description box. In the description box, if there are any problems with the pattern, or with me mispronouncing something on screen, or me putting the rows around the wrong way, or anything that I've picked up during editing, there will be a little section in the drop down box that says issues with the video or something along that lines. That'll tell you what row I've got issues on, because I've either said the wrong thing or done the wrong thing, or if I haven't noticed it after editing and I stuck it up and somebody else notices a problem, like there was on number 2, video number 2 for this one, and then of course there will be the corrections put in to the drop down box. So that may include, like with video 2, that includes I think 2 rows that I've actually missed out, because I'd put it out, I'd watched it, listened to it, checked it all over, done all the row counts, and then realised that I was a twit. So that video went up. The corrections are in the drop down box, along with some prompts for problems that are in video number 3. Now I'm really sorry, I'm not going to go back and re-record, because of course he's now complete and I really don't want to make another one, because he is massive and he took hours upon hours. Right, so let's get on with the next video. And the next one up was of course our Throwback Friday, where I was showing you some of the older videos from way back when I started the channel. So it's really nice so that some of you newer members can catch up on some of the videos that you're guaranteed to have missed, because you may have only just found me. But you can always jump ahead and go into the files and have a nose yourself and see what you can find, or play catch up with the Throwback Fridays. There's only a few of them at the moment as well, which makes it good, because then they cover quite a few of the earlier videos, because they were only little short sharp things, because I don't like talking a lot. I say that, you don't know me that well yet. And the last one to go up for this week was a secret yarn stash unboxing. Now this is all yarn that I have purchased myself from the company, not using any of the points that I've collected so far. Now as I do say in that video and quite a few other videos, I've now got an affiliated link with them. I am still going to be completely brutal and honest about all the yarns that I get, whether I like them, don't like them, like the price, don't like the price. I'm not going to hold no airs and graces, and bless the lass knows that, and she said that is perfectly fine for me to do, because I'm not going to like everything. At the moment I am trying to find issues with her. It's not working, apart from the fact that she tried to kill me, because she sent me love hearts, and I nearly choked to death in the first video, where I was so engrossed with eating them that I breathed in half the sweets. But that wasn't her fault, that was mine. But anyway, as I said, there is an affiliated link, and it will be in the drop down menu for this box as well. Now if you are in the UK or Ireland, which is North and South Ireland, she can get orders out to you. So jump through the link. It's going to cost you nothing to use, but if you do place an order, I get some points towards yarn. And now any of the points that I collect through this method, through the affiliated link, will first and foremost be going on yarn for the poppies. So yarns for this year's Royal British Legion poppy brooches. Once, or if I'm lucky enough to get enough to cover this year's, then hopefully I'll be able to build some up for next year's, or I might do a little bit of a yarn giveaway at a later point. But as I said, my main thing is for the poppies at this moment in time, because they're my chosen charity, and for each one of these boxes of 60, it's amazing. Hold on, I'll tell you the math on it. Right, so and now for our poppy count for this week. Now, by rights, this is now we are now on week 4. So I'm only meant to be doing a 25 a week, as you all know. Well, as you can see, I've got a box of 60 sitting behind me here. They were the ones that have already been declared. Okay, I am now upping that to completed box and number 2. So that is 120 poppies in total now that are going up, or that will be given to them for their collection later on in the year. Each one of these boxes only takes 1 ball, and I get a couple of poppies at the end of this 1 ball as well, because it worked out that this that the 1 ball I did 62 poppies. Now time for a little bit of maths. At £1.20 that was free, or that ball of yarn that was free, because Connie, our Amigurumi Ninja, actually used the affiliated link. Now she didn't spend a great deal of money, she did enough so that she got her free postage, and that meant that her order gave me that 1 ball. So that 1 ball now equals 62 poppies. Those 62 poppies are once sold on the table at £2 each, will be a minimum of £124 for the Royal British Legion. That's per box, £124. I don't charge the Royal British Legion for any of the poppies. They literally get made and handed over. There is no financial gain for me for the poppies, and all the financial gain for the Royal British Legion. So that's why I'm hoping that if you guys like the Secret Yarn Stash, you will jump over and use the link. As I said, costs you nothing, it costs them a little bit, but it can give us so much more. Right, so what else have I been up to, apart from the fact my hands are falling off? I've been doing some batch recording for you guys. Right, so I've recorded all the parts, and I'm now in the process of putting together the videos, which were the Crochet Now magazines that I've managed to pick up off of Facebook Marketplace. So hopefully I will have one of them ready for you next week, and then future episodes of those the following weeks, or maybe every other week, depending on what else I can put up. Oh, my brain is like a sieve today. I'm feeling a bit cold, head cold. Not COVID, it will just be flu, where I've been dancing around in the garden without a coat on because I'm a twit. Right, so now on to my completed whips. So earlier on in the week, I finally managed to finish off that little elephant I showed you last week. I added extras. He's now got a really cute ruffle around his neck and a little hat to match. So he looks more like the Disney character that the baby's bedroom's all done up in, which is Dumbo. The bedroom looks so cute. Well, I'm desperate to show you the photograph, but it hasn't gone out to the recipient, or at least it hadn't when I made this video, because my husband forgot to take it to work with him. And so I'm going to have to show you that one next week. And the same with my jumper. I've finished all the stitching now. I've just got to put the pockets on, but when I went to do it using the same yarn that I'd used to make it, the yarn started felting as I was pulling it through and sewing it in. So I've had to unpick that, and now I'm sitting there twiddling my thumbs thinking which yarn I'm going to use to put the pockets on. But hopefully again, that one will be completely finished with pockets on next week, so I'll be wearing it. Because I think you guys are probably getting a bit bored of this one, aren't you? Which is a shop bought. So, but it's so comfy and warm. I love it. But anyway, it's a shop bought, so it's not a crocheted one. Right, what's up next? I haven't got a clue. Right, so and now up is a little recap for the channel, and now what I've done is I've popped a couple of pictures together, or some compilations of images together, to show you the different tutorials that are already up on the channel. These are the ones from last year. They don't include the big boy behind us, and he's included into this year's ones. So here are the patterns and that you have access to on this channel. And just type in the hashtag with the name, and it should hopefully, fingers crossed, take you through to those patterns. Now remember, if you do make any of the patterns on this channel, I would really love a photograph so that I can show your work off to everybody else. That's the bit I enjoy the most, is knowing that the hours upon hours I've spent in editing, because that's where most of my work is, the hours upon hours in editing is worth it, because at least one of you has made the pattern. Alright, so here they are. Right, so coming up next week, of course, we have got our live on Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. GMT. So that's 7 p.m. in the UK. Sorry about not being able to catch everybody, but if I go past about 8 o'clock, my brain completely shuts down. Right, so that is the live, and then you will be getting sometime during the week the video for the magazines. And then of course we have our Throwback Friday, and I will see you all again back here on Sunday next week for our next Whips and Bits. But keep your eyes out, because there may be other videos that I sneak in, especially if it's a breaking news. So my normal upload time is at 10:30 GMT. Alright, so I'm going to head off now. I will see you all really soon. So if you can, please stay in and definitely stay safe. Ta-ra for now. I have started putting together now the videos for pants brain, Ange, brain.